Hope everybody's having a good morning. I want to do a video, kind of like a reaction video, but kind of griping a little bit. It's going to be about Mcjuggernuggets. And the video he found us. Alright, they start walking outside of his house. They start to get in his car, the pink car, the Juggymobile. Alright? Parker wants to take his car. Okay? So, I guess they didn't want to be followed, in the pink car, because people know the pink car pretty well, because it's pink. It's a girl car. I don't know why he drives that. But that's besides the point. Alright, so they get in the gray car, Parker's car, or Patrick, whatever his name is, and they drive to the mall. Because he needed some new shoes because the prank Uncle Larry and Joe did to him ruined their clothes and shoes and everything else, so they needed to buy new clothes and shoes. Alright, so they go and they park in the parking spot, and they go in the store and they meet some juggies and buy shoes and clothes and so what. Then they look around the store. But here's what I don't get. As they're coming out, they see this man in the mask. Alright, but here is the point. How did he know where they were in the first place? Because they wasn't driving the pink car. They wasn't driving the pink car. So he either followed them there or something, because they would not have known that he rode with Parker or Patrick, whatever his name is. So evidently he found him somewhere. I don't think he's intelligent enough to put a tracker on their car or whatever. I don't know. Well, he does fly drones, or he probably spies on people anyway. But that's besides the point. He found him. I think his name's Jeff, the guy who was in the mask. Parker goes up, was going to fight him, but decides not to because Mcjuggernuggets said he was a fan, and Mcjuggernuggets crashed his drone. Okay? So, I think all this was planned. You can't believe a word Jesse says. It's all scripted, because if you go back on the video before that, he does all these eye winks and stuff downstairs in the basement, in front of the brick wall, where the man in the mask was. It's all set up, I think. Even YouTuber 24 said that in last night's video. The good news and bad news video, check them two out. And he found this video, watch them too, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And Brian, I forget his last name, YouTuber 24, I'll just say YouTuber 24, he thinks Jesse has something to do with it too. So, I kind of believe that too. But why go through all this for? I think it's a new series, I think it's all planned. But I think at the end of the day, they'll come out and say it was all fake. I mean, I think he's just doing this, for more views and for more money. I'm not for sure, though. I'm not Jesus. I don't know everything. So, how y'all like my hat? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the doc and the behind the scenes, I'm a screenwriter, I write film and television, and, I know all these Hollywood people, If you're new to my channel, I'll just run through all the people that I know and had contact with. Seth Peterson, he played the brother off Burn Notice, I'm friends with him. We follow each other on Twitter. and we emailed back and forth. Rich Romano, Ray Romano's brother, I'm friends with him too. Geno Smith, the New York quarterback, New York Jets quarterback. He played here. He was to West Virginia's quarterback. Joe Batista plays for the Blue Jays. He follows me on Twitter, and we talk. Let's see, who else? There's a bunch of people, that I'm friends with. I talked to this producer down in Florida. I have some connect. Here's a damn net. I didn't get it. But I talked to these people in Hollywood. I get all the contracts, and all that. It's tricky. You have to read them things really well. This one studio tried to have me sign a piece of paper, and I had the lawyer speak to me. It was her lawyer. And I didn't sign the papers because there was some stuff I didn't fully understand. So I just didn't return it. I picked up the phone and I called them and I said, no, this contract right here I don't like, so I'm not going to sign it. So it's mostly me signing the rights to my movie away, and I wasn't about to do that because it's an awesome movie. And I don't want people. There's that. I was about to sign my rights away to that movie that I wrote, but I got some people I put it in the Austin Film Festival script competition, and it didn't. I didn't come in first place or anything, but I'll probably send it in next year. But I'm working on a rewrite right now. I'm working on a show that I'm getting ready to pitch to NBC. But it's Hollywood's rough, and I think Mcjuggernuggets knows that. You really gotta pay attention when you sign Hollywood papers. It's tricky, but I think all this is staged. But yeah, you gotta be on your toes, and really when you look at these contracts, and because they're tricky. Yeah, and I have some people here in West Virginia that's in film look at it. I had one of my other filmmakers. He was a lawyer, but then he turned to film. I had him look at it, and he said, there's some stuff in his contract here that I don't think I would sign this paper. So, I take his word for it, So I didn't sign it. But, yeah, I do television, and I get where, Mcjuggernuggets is coming from. It's tricky business. Yeah, and I'm happy he stayed with YouTube because he probably would have got gypped even more if he would have went to Hollywood. So, yeah, I'm glad he stayed with YouTube because the Psycho series was entertaining. I ain't gonna lie, I love the series, and I'm proud of Jesse, for winning Best Actor, and Psycho series, is up for the best drama. I'm excited for him, He's an awesome writer and producer and director and actor. He's up there in my category where I would, if I was one of the judges, I would rank, yes, I would put him up to win. But, yeah, I know a little bit of Hollywood stuff, and it's tough being in this business. It really is. Because you got to watch your every move, Yeah, so I might share some stuff with you later on. I might, tell you some of the stuff I'm working on. I don't know. But y'all just subscribe, like this video, and, one of these days I might bring a guest speaker on, on my YouTube video, and who knows, it might be Geno Smith, Joe Batista, who knows, Ray Romano, I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, so I just don't think, Mcjuggernuggets think stuff through all the way. Either he's, I don't think I wouldn't have probably wrote give the rights away, to do behind the scenes, to do the doc, because look at all the hassle he has to go through. I don't think I would have signed the paper. I mean, he has a copy of the contract, which that's smart to make a copy and keep. But, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts in the comments about YouTuber24, and do you think this is another series? And tell me what you think about my channel. Yeah, I think Jesse Ridgway is a good fella. I love his entertainment, but he already admitted it's fake, but yeah, I still like him. Like, subscribe, press the thumbs up button, and all my Instagram, Twitter is up there in the right hand corner. And I'm out. Keep it cool. Go Steelers. Goodbye.